Hello, Frugal Force. Once again, this is Captain Frugal reporting for duty, and today I want to talk about this Transformers book, which was from Marvel Books, the Big Looker Storybook collection here that you could get. Now, before I do, I like to say, if you enjoy these videos, please be sure to hit like and subscribe and hit that notifications bell, and tell others about the channel too. If you want to help support the channel, you can go to the info bar below, and there's a link for our Patreon where you can help support us for as little as $1 a month. We are trying to give back, so keep an eye out for some giveaways that we're going to be doing coming soon. So we hope you'll appreciate that. All right, so this was published, I believe it was 1984. Yep, there it is, 1984. Transformers Storybooks. And they have other titles, and I believe I have this one too. As well as others. Look at this. The art on the covers were really good. The art in most of these books were really fantastic. This was $1.50 at that time. Okay, so it was not exactly cheap, but for 84, okay, not bad. And this was the Transformers Battle for Cybertron. Okay, so let's take a look. And always when you open these books, they have a spot to put your name there. I believe, was this Jazz? I think this was Jazz, if I was not mistaken on that character's name. And see, these were great books to get people into reading. It was about their characters that they were watching on cartoons. They weren't too terribly hard to read. Now, some of the words for a youngin' like Cybertron might have been a little challenging, but what can you do? And look at this. Look at the art here. Really cool. See here? Look at the characters. Once again, the artwork in these books were fantastic. In here, look at that. You can see all the shadowing of all these other characters. We had Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, which everybody loved, right? And once again, I believe this was Jazz. Yep, it was Jazz. I was right. Look at this. And they're going to tell a little bit about what happened in the storyline. That Autobot ship crashed. It's going to tell how they came to be, how they turned into, why they were turned into these ability to transform into these vehicles as camouflage to fit in with the local area. So this is an origin story. Look at this artwork. There's Starscream up here. The artwork is just really good on these books. Check that out. See the humans here, catching them. Hide behind that boulder, Sparkplug said. Pushed his son towards safety. It doesn't take a genius to know that something weird is going on here. Sparkplug and his boy. Spike, it's Spike, that was his name, Spike. And look at this, of course, we have the Decepticons firing away at the Autobot ship. There we have Starscream, I can't remember that guy's name, Megatron, Soundwave. Once again, art was really good on these. See, here we go. There's another really good piece of art picture. There's Bumblebee coming out. Just look at the detail and the artwork here. Fantastic artwork. There we are. Look at that. Last page. Awesome. Just awesome. Look at that. There's your focal point. Look at all these Autobots all around here. Pearl. We have Ironhide. A whole bunch. Man, I wish I could remember all their names. I can't remember all their names anymore. Wow. Showing age. Look at this. Just every page in the book, the artwork was done really, really good. The story was a nice introduction. Look at that. Very cool. Definitely helps keep and hold your interest. Great book to read to a little kid. If you have kids and you can find this for cheap, which you should be able to on eBay or a garage sale. Look at this firefight here. Because remember, the Autobots generally at this time when they first started, they were ground vehicles. The Decepticons were air vehicles. That eventually started to change later on. There we go, another one. Look at this. Flying. Prime's getting hit in the shoulder. Very well done. And look at this. I love this picture. There's where Prime got hit. I said in the shoulder, but in the chest. His windows are blown out. He's steaming coming off that. The artwork is just fantastic in these. Absolutely fantastic. As you see here, we went through the artwork. There's not a bad looking page in the book. I mean, this is just good from start to finish. Definitely something. If you can snag some of these, check them out. Look, they're just all of it's good. There it is. Story. There we are by Scott Siegel and the art by Earl Norem. He also did the cover. Norem did as well. absolutely fantastic. I'm guessing he did the coloring and everything too. Earl did. Good job, Earl. Great book. So this was a great starter book for kids getting into Transformers. Great for adults. The artwork is fantastic through and through. If you can find one of these, I strongly suggest getting it. Most of these Marvel books, the Big Looker Storybook series, were really good. I have lots of other ones I plan on showing, some different ones too that you might not have expected to see coming. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And until next time, keep it frugal.